Hello, Sherry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
All right, we're missing a few. So maybe Stefan didn't get that it was the same one. And I got Sam here. I'm not seeing Nathan. And I'm not seeing Jonathan. Well, I know I wouldn't see Jonathan. Okay.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Royce. How are you?
Doing fine.
Okay, so we got to talk about a couple things from this morning real quick. One, quit stretching. Sit still. Glad. Okay. I did not have enough stuff planned for you. That won't happen again. I thought you all kind of enjoy getting to have some of that. Hold on. Hey, Nathan, can't get in?
I got the ring of that thing. It's trying to come back.
Okay. All right. We'll just keep you on the phone till it does, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm giving, you're in the middle of a little bit of a scolding right here, and you're kind of a little involved in it too. So I'm saying, I'm sorry I did not have enough planned today. That will not happen again, okay? But I think people were interrupting other people. They were not raising hands. There was some disrespect going on. There was quite a bit going on this morning, okay? It's not okay. So we need to reel it back in, get back to more professional, all right? And whenever I see you all looking like you just rolled out of bed, don't think we're not going to get up and exercise, okay? And Andrew, we're going to have to talk. I know that you're constantly on two screens, and that has to stop. Okay, unfortunately.
I'm trying to send Nathan the link for you.
No, it has to stop.
Okay.
Jonathan's trying to get in, and I don't know how I can let him in because I have Nathan here already. Okay. So anyway, I mean, I thought it was disrespectful to me and to the students, and some students have complained about that today. So we got to keep professional, okay? All right? And just, all right. I love to hear from all of you, but I would like to see your hand instead of everyone just talking over each other, okay? Go ahead, Natasha.
Sorry if I interrupted anybody.
No, you were one of the people getting talked over a lot.
Yeah.
You always raise your hand.
Oh.
Right? And
I do.
Everyone, like Clad has his hand up right now. Go ahead, Clad.
I apologize if I acted out of line or did anything to bother anyone.
Well, the two that I thought were really cutting on me and others today were Nathan and Andrew. And Nathan, I haven't had you like that before. Andrew, we've been working on it, and we already talked today. Okay? Just be respectful. Okay, Stefan got in, so I'm going to admit him. Is yours still spinning around, Nathan?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, so let's get to our journal prompt so we have enough time, okay?
Okay.
Stefan, you made it. Yes, Andrew?
Yes.
Hello, Stefan. It's great to see you. Physically.
I'm volunteering to go first.
Okay, go ahead, Andrew. I like the hand up.
So, a journal prompt that I did was I set a goal for myself when I was learning a new song on my piano, which I don't remember what song it was at all. And then the second one was a time when I went up to the top of Mount Whitney when I think it was probably 2006. I'm not sure.
And what did you do in 2006?
Went up to the top of Mount Whitney for the first time.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Anybody else done that? Been up to the top of Mount Whitney?
No.
No? Okay.
Can I go?
Go ahead, Stefan. You raised your hand.
Can I go second?
Sure.
I put down from my journal prompt. I was doing hard math one day.
Hold on.
But I also wanted.
Wait, Stefan. Hold on just a second. I need you to sit still, please. Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Start again.
I was doing hard math and it was really hard. But I was able to finish it so I could play soccer later. It was hard at first, but I was able to do it.
Good job. And it kind of helps when you have a reward at the end there that you're working for, huh? Okay, Clad, I see yours, but I've seen Natasha's before that, so I'll come to Clad next and Natasha now. Okay? Go ahead, Natasha.
I'd say that a goal I achieved is finishing personal phone calls on time.
And what's that mean?
What's it mean by finishing them on time or personal phone calls?
What's it mean by finishing them on time? Are you trying to keep down a certain amount of minutes for your phone call?
Yeah, I have to finish it at a certain amount of time because if I don't, then I can't get it done, and then I have to do it tomorrow. That's what that means.
Oh, for our phone calls tomorrow?
That and other phone calls.
Okay. All right, Clad, you are next.
Well, I actually had a question for Stefan.
Oh, sorry about that.
Stefan, what kind of hard math was it?
Timetables. I'm trying to get better at timetables.
Timetables, huh? I used to do it back in high school. You mind if I ask you later if I could help you?
I mean, maybe. Sure.
Okay. That is all.
All right, so Clad, do you want to go with your journal prompt since you're up here?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do it though.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, let me see what I've got. I know I froze for a sec. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That's just me going to my ducks. Anyways, I set a goal to become more efficient with computers by the end of my high school session, and I achieved it by paying attention in computer classes by learning how to use Excel, Word, and Photoshop. I learned how to use them because my parents told. Huh?
It's a good job. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, I thought you said stop.
No, it's a good job that you did that.
Oh, thank you. I learned how to use them because my parents told me that computer jobs were in high demand at the time, and it looked good on a resume. They're also useful for modern times because computers are really popular right now.
Right now, more than ever, probably, with so many people working from home.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
We don't want to ignore Nathan over here. So, Nathan, would you like to share yours?
Sure. I actually did turn it into you, but mine was timekeeping. My goal was to get better at timekeeping, and I wore a watch a lot to help me with that instead of alarm. But now, because of that, now I'm very good at keeping time, except for right now because I'm trying to log into Zoom. But
Okay.
right now, I'm successful.
And what kind of skill is timekeeping?
Soft skill?
Exactly. Good job. Awesome. All right. Who wants to go next? Devin. Go ahead, Devin.
I always do good with turning in assignments. I email them to staff and make eye contact, sitting still, and listening to you very clear.
Good job. Good job, Devin. All right. You want more hands? You want me to start choosing? All right. Go ahead, Tyler. And that's an awesome goal. That'll help you so much in life. Right? Good. Okay, I see Royce's hand. Good job. Jordan still looks asleep, bored, and the last person to answer. Go ahead, Royce.
A long time ago, I was 15. I wanted to make my own money when I was younger. When I was in Laura Ruff, I was in class. I don't know what it was called, but I remember making bags, like making tote bags. I charged the students like $3 for a medium and $5 for a large. I finally made something on my own for once.
Good for you. Did you sell very many?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I mean, Clad and Tyler was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Were you all making something different or the same thing?
Maybe something different, but I was intending for like one class.
Okay. Good. All right, Jordan.
Mine is, it's not really related to school. It's more related to my life. But mine is that I was trying to accomplish how to swim without my feet touching the bottom or me getting scared. And I accomplished it this summer where I can actually swim without touching the bottom.
Good for you. And how'd you do that?
I just kept practicing swimming back and forth, and every time I touched the bottom, I kept telling myself, wait, that's not going to help.
Good. And I didn't get Sam yet, did I? Sam?
What was I going to say? I failed one class in high school, but I thought I wasn't going to graduate because I failed one class.
Did you failed it? So what did you do to correct that?
By going to Laura Ruff and ask for help about it, talk to them about it to see if they can help me out.
And did they? Or is that the class we're going to be working on?
That's the class we're going to be trying again.
Yeah, so Sam is only one class short of earning her diploma. Something I can do the background. So something that I can do to help her is we have this program called Apex. So I'm helping get Sam in that program, and she can get through all that homework, and then she can get her diploma, which is pretty cool, right? And Sam, you also did a huge accomplishment for anyone else this year. What did you do?
My own job.
That's right. That's a big accomplishment too, isn't it? Good. All right, would anyone like to ask questions of anyone else? Comments on their goal? No? Go ahead, Clad.
What about you?
What about me? What's something I did in a
Yeah.
I would say becoming a teacher. It's really hard. Like I was telling Andrew today, I wasn't always the smartest person in my class, but I worked really, really hard so that I get through. I mean, because you have to get your AA, your bachelor's, your master's, your credential, and I did it as a single mom raising my son with disabilities. So I think that was my biggest goal that I set out to accomplish. And I'm still proud of that because it was a lot of work for a lot of years. But I wouldn't be able to be you if I didn't do it. What's that, Clad?
I can imagine it must be rough.
Well, especially when Tony was little, it was very hard. And I worked full time, so yeah, there was a lot going on. But I'm really, really glad to be here now. Go ahead, Clad.
Why did you want to become a teacher?
I started volunteering with Tony while he went to Laurel Ruff. So I started volunteering at Laurel Ruff in different classes, and I just really loved it, and I thought I could do that because before that I was a restaurant manager and I was working night shift. So basically I had to pay someone every night while I went to work to stay with Tony, and he was in school in the daytime, so we didn't get to see much of each other, and it was really, back then it was really hard to get someone that could or would watch my son. So yeah, I'm proud of that. Anybody else have any comments about anything?
I would like to say that my dad, we did in fact have a what do you call them, printer. So he did print that stuff that you sent him.
Oh, good. Okay. I'd like to. We're probably going to go over that 3-minute quiz tomorrow in class, and you're also going to have an end of unit quiz tomorrow.
Wait, what do you want us to print?
You can, if you like, you could print the 3-minute one, but you don't have to because we can bring it up like we did today. And then tomorrow I'm going to have to bring it up like that too, but because it's a quiz and I want us to do it in class, I really can't send it to you ahead, and it's like 4 pages. So I'm going to have John bring it up again on his screen. Okay? So that we can all do it as a class. I mean, not as a, you can do it independently, but while we're in class, and then we can go over it when you're done. And that, so remember, soft skills are going to stick with us all the time, but we're done with this unit, and then when you come back Tuesday, it'll be all brand new and fresh.
All right.
Okay? So normally, if we were in class at Kaiser, we wouldn't get this far. In fact, this next unit that we're going to study, I never do this unit because we don't have time for it.
What unit is it?
What's that?
What unit is it? Oh, oops.
Does anybody know? Good. I don't want you to know. I'm going to surprise you.
Huh.
Dun,
I
dun,
was
dun.
gonna say soft skills, but I guess not.
I need to see hands. Go ahead, Natasha.
Is it going to be hard skills?
No.
Okay.
Are though? Jordan, you have your hand up. Good job.
Is it going to be safety?
Yes, it's going to be safety. She knew. Yeah, Tyler and Jordan and Royce, we never did safety last year because we didn't have time for it. So, what's that?
We didn't?
We didn't do our safety unit last year. So that's good for your returnees. It'll be something you haven't done before, right?
Okay.
Well, that means it's not a repeat for you. It'll be fresh to you just like it is for everybody else. Okay?
Sweet.
Do the quiz tomorrow. We'll do the phone calls. You all make sure you get your assignment turned in. Andrew, where are you?
What's that?
It said, where are you? You're here, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, and you're not here.
I'm just stretching my neck.
Okay. We need to try and be still in here, okay? Please. It made me a little cranky today. I do put it first off on my fault though, because I didn't have enough for you to do. So that won't happen again. But boy, that was not a good class. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do these quizzes tomorrow, and then we'll be done with this, and we'll move on. I think we were in it maybe a little bit too long because you all look like you're starting to get a little bored from it. So we'll try to go faster on our next units. Okay? Also, one more thing, only because I was talking to Andrew today is the reason he knows this. The school is going to be sending out an email to students and parents tonight talking about who might be interested in going back to school in small groups. So they're seeking families' input right now. So what I would like to see if we could do that is I would bring in half of you like every other day, right? And then work online too. But it's going to be totally up to you and your families if you feel ready to do that. But look out for that email and, you know, discuss it with your parents and see where you're all feeling. Okay. I don't know that I will be able to do ability training with you. So that might make that a little bit extra hard. I mean, I will do it, but I don't know that I'm going to be allowed to do that yet. Right? So just something to think about.
Okay.
All right. So if anyone has anything they want to talk about, if not, I can let you out 5 minutes early.
Let me think.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Jerry,
Yeah. Thank you, Clad. Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
What is this quiz?
It's on what we just learned. It's a soft skills quiz so that we can exit this unit.
Wait, is it on the actual soft skills packet?
No, because that wouldn't be much of a quiz, would it? You'd have lots of
Oh,
time to figure out all the answers in advance.
so then where do we find it?
Send you the quiz now because a quiz is something you're supposed to like, you do at that moment when they give it to you, right?
Oh, like a pop quiz.
Yeah, it's like a pop quiz, but I am giving you a warning. There is a pop quiz.
Well, that makes sense.
And Clad, I really want to compliment you. You're the number one person that provides comments and feedback, and it's always very professional.
Oh, thank you. I try. I try really hard.
I think you're a good model. I mean, other ones of you all ask questions too. Well, not all of you, but most of you do ask questions and give feedback. But I think Clad is way high up there, and Natasha, both of you two. You really
deserves as much
offer.
praise as I do.
What's that, Clad?
I said she deserves as much praise as I do.
There you do. Yeah, I would say.
Oh,
Clad,
thank you.
Natasha. So I would like the rest of you to kind of use them as a role model. Okay. Before this
Excuse me, Sherry.
doesn't mean in life. I need to see a hand. Yes, Natasha?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he does a really good job of whenever he raises his hand, he's very patient and gives really good information.
Yeah.
That's how I think.
And it doesn't mean they're better at you in all things in the world. Not at all. Just on this one particular thing, I think they're very good examples. Go ahead, Clad. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Excuse me. I like to say that I think I do a pretty good job. And I think you all can too.
You can. And Miss Jordan, we've got to work on, put your hands down, my dear. Sit up. Act like you give a darn. Okay? All right. I will see you all tomorrow morning, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Sarah.
Bright and shiny.
You too.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.